Welcome to Raindance Ridge. This is Lego set 6718 from the Western Indian sub-theme, and it came out in 1997. It originally retailed for $8 and is a fantastic little playset. This was the size sets that I could always get as a kid, and I gotta say, this is one of the most fun playable sets of this price point and size. You have a fun play feature, you get 2 fantastic minifigures, and 4 animals, including 2 snakes, a bird, and a wonderfully printed horse. This set's a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at these minifigures here. There's no back printing, but they look so good. They didn't have back printing back in the day, but I tell you, these guys were some of the best looking figures. All the Western guys, they have a precedent for having noses, so that's not too weird, but it is a bit contrary to what most Lego figures have. Let's pull the chief fella out of here. Here we go. He's a real cool dude. I dig him a whole lot. I like him. Yeah, that headdress is something else. Wow. Very cool. See, nothing on the back, but you still get that cool helmet there. And let's take a look at this horse. He's beautiful looking. So very cool. And I tell you what's great about this set. Let me get these guys out of the way here and show you a little bit more. So we got this over here, which admittedly is not the most pretty looking side to it. Of course, it's not meant to be displayed from the back, and this is a play set. But this right here, you tip it up and it shoots a snake down at you. So that is a whole lot of fun. It doesn't always work, but it works pretty well. Yeah, see, just kind of drops out and goes up into the water there, so that's fun. And you can have your guys fishing or swimming or doing whatever, and then all of a sudden, snake attack. I love it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and it doesn't even always work. It'll sometimes be a dud and just go out a little bit. Sometimes it slides all the way out. I've had it launch all the way out and go past the water before, and there's been times where I tip it over and it just gets stuck, but it seems to be cooperating pretty well right now, so I appreciate that, because I'm filming. Let it fuck up on my own time. But yeah, this is a good set. You'll have a whole lot of fun with it. There's a lot of interactable space going on here, like maybe not prime space, because you don't have places to put both feet up here. Like, you can put one foot right there, but you still got a foot hanging off. And to have both feet clicked in, you got to be facing this direction like that. Now, all the same, it's still pretty great. You got this little climbable area up here, and if you move the ladder up, you can see underneath this area here, you have extra space, so I like to put the other snake down there, and it's like this is a big old snake-infested area. But a whole lot of fun. I like this set quite a lot. There's so much to do with it. You got a lot going on for a tiny part count, so like, what's not to love? And there's a build on the back of the box too, so we might as well try that out, right? Here we have the alternative build as presented on the back of the box. First thing that stands out to me is we have a whole lot more horizontal space here that's drawn our attention. However, we don't have that fun play feature that's admittedly pretty stupid with the snakes jumping out at you, and we don't have the interactable space of the ridge there going up, and this alternative build doesn't really have more space to play on, even though it looks like it might with just being longer here. And I also varied a tiny bit from how we saw it on the picture by adding some stuff right here and moving a thing around just so we could use up every piece that was in the set as opposed to having a few extras left over. That way we can just take this apart immediately and rebuild the first set, which is what you're going to want to do, because this is not nearly as fun as that main build, and you're definitely going to want to keep it as that. But this is well worth taking it apart and trying to build yourself, because why not? That's half the fun with Lego, is the build experience itself, and there's so few parts in this set that's pretty easy peasy to do. Easy peasy indeed. 10 minutes later, we're back to the start, and this set right here, I tell you, is just so much fun. That alternative build, I only give a middling 5 out of 10 lawn flamingos there. You can do a heck of a lot better, but man, this thing is a straight 10 out of 10. It is so playable and fun. You know, it's not supposed to look great from the back. It's not meant to. Just ignore that. But just as a little play set in this price point at this size, this thing does everything right. And it's just so great. You know, the minifigures are phenomenal. It's got a wonderful play feature and just great value to it at the price point it was originally set at. And I'm just knocking on wood we'll see a return of classic yellow people, Western, and Indian sets. That'd be just the best. But don't hold your breath. I'm still holding my breath on them bringing back classic pirates. But thank you for joining me for this video and this look at a beautiful, wonderful, simple retro set. And if you stuck around this long, like the video if you can, and come back later for some more fun brick stuff.